Hello students, welcome to all in environmental studies video. After Diwali, this is my first video. Let's we start our new unit number 10. Different foods we eat. Let us start it. First point, food is the basic need of life. That means without food we can't live. All of us need food to get energy to work. We need a food to get energy for doing the work. Food helps us to grow strong and healthy. By eating food, we grow and also be the strong and healthy. It also protects us from many diseases. See, this is the picture of fruits, vegetables, all the food that we eat. By these, we are getting the energy for doing the work. Also, we are getting the energy for playing. Also, we are getting the energy for reading. And also, we be the strong and healthy. So, this is the picture of being the work of this food. Now, sources of food. We get a food from two main sources, and that two main sources are the plants and animals. Food from plants. We get a fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses from plants. From plants we get fruits, vegetables, cereals and pulses. We eat all the parts of a plant. We eat the roots of this plant. Roots that mean beetroot, radish, carrot, turnip, etc. These are the root of the plant. We eat the stem of some plants such like a potato, ginger, sugarcane, etc. Potato, ginger, onion, all are the stem of the plant. We eat the leaves of many plants like a spinach and cabbage. Spinach and cabbage are the leaves plant that also we use for eat. That means root, stem and leaves. That is the plant's part and that we use for eat. We eat fruits like a mango, orange and apple. We eat the seeds of a plant like a rice, wheat, peas and pulses. That means seeds also we are using for eating. For example, rice, wheat, peas and pulses. That means roots, stems, leaves, fruits, seeds all are the plant's part that are we using for eating. Some food have to be cooked while other can be eaten raw. All the food that is eaten raw must be washed properly to get rid of germs. That means those food we are eating as a raw like a cucumber, tomatoes, beetroot that we first wash then after we eat. Food from animals. They all are the food from plants. Now food from animals. Animals also provide us food. We get a meat, fish, eggs and milk from different animals. We get a milk from goats, cows and buffaloes. By goat, cow, buffalo, they are giving us milk. In deserts, milk and in cold places like the mountains, people drink yak's milk. In a desert and in a cold place, people are drinking the yak's milk and we use the cow and buffalo's milk. Some people also eat the flesh of a goat, hen and fish. Sea animals such as crabs, prawns, lobsters and oysters are also eaten. See, this is the picture of sheep. Milk is in itself a complete food. For example, in an exam, blank is in itself a complete food, then your answer is milk. We also eat many products made of milk, cheese, butter, and ice cream, etc. People who do not eat a meat or fish but eat vegetables and milk products are known as a vegetarians. That means who are vegetarians? People who eat the people who do not eat the meat or fish, they are known as a vegetarians. People who eat a meat, fish, vegetables, milk and its products are known as a non-vegetarians. That means non-vegetarian eat the meat, fish, vegetable and milk's products. People who eat only vegetables and do not eat anything that comes from animals, including milk products like curd, are known as a vegans. So, these are the definition of vegetarians, non-vegetarians and vegans. Now, food nutrients. Food contains substances that help our body to grow, to get energy and to keep away diseases. If you are eating a good food that help our body to growing, to get the energy and to keep away from many diseases. These substances are called nutrients. These nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Let's we know that. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the nutrients which give us energy to grow. If you want to grow, then you have to eat a carbohydrates food. These are found in potato, rice, sugar and wheat. Carbohydrate we get from potato, egg, chicken, lean, fish, soya beans, milk, cottage cheese, oyster, almonds, etc. Now, second one is the fats. See, this is the food of fats. Fats are also energy giving nutrients. These are mostly found in a oily food such as a butter, cooking oil and in a red meat. Fats we found from oily food like butter, cooking oil, red meat, etc. They give more energy than the carbohydrates. Fats give more energy than the carbohydrates. But remember, excess of fats are bad for health. Too much eating of a fat food that is a bad for our health. Carbohydrates and fats are together termed as energy giving nutrients. That means energy giving nutrients contain two substances, carbohydrates and the fats. Now third one, proteins. Proteins help our body to grow. Proteins help our body to grow. This is the food of proteins. These are found in a milk, cheese, curd, eggs, pulses, meat, fish and beans. They help us to grow strong and also repair the worn out cells. These are called bodybuilding foods. Who are bodybuilding foods? Proteins. Growing children need a lot of proteins. Now, vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals protect our body from various diseases and keep us healthy. Vitamins and minerals are found in fruits and vegetables. They are also known as protective foods. That means vitamin and mineral we get from fruits and vegetable and they are known as a protective food. Calcium and iron are two important minerals needed by the body. Iron gives a red color to the blood. That means our blood is become by iron. Calcium is required for strong teeth and bones. Vitamins and minerals are together called protective foods. Apart from these nutrients, roughage and water is also needed. Let's we know about the roughage. Whole grains, sins of fruits and vegetables and salad contains fibrosis which our body to digest the food. That means grains, fruits and vegetables, salads all are contains the body to digest the food. These are termed as a roughage. Now water. Water is an important part of our diet. It helps the body to digest the food. Our body digests the food by helping the water. It also regulates the body temperature. It also helps in a excretion of feces. We should drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Now, balanced diet. A balanced diet contains the right amount of proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water. Balanced diet, that means right amount of protein, fat, carbohydrate, vitamin, mineral, roughage and the water. A balanced diet keeps us healthy and helps our body to grow. By eating balanced diet food, we be the healthy and also help our body to grow. Now, food habits. The food that we eat depends on what is available in the area we live, the climate of that place, and also the culture. People living in a different areas differ in their food habits. Some of them even have unusual food habits. See, this man live in China. I love to eat dogs, snakes, monkeys and rats. I release larvae of bees and moths. This is awkward for us, but this is a textbook story. I live in Indonesia. That man says, I live in Indonesia. I am making bird's nest soup. Would you like to try some? Now, I live in the Philippines. That boy is live in Philippines. My favorite dish is the dog curry that my mom prepares for me. Next one. I am an African. I love to eat a fried grasshopper. See, I live in Shanghai. I love snake meat slice sandwich and chili sauce. I am an Australian. I usually spread honey ants on my toast for breakfast. I am a Rajasthani. This man is from Rajasthan. I love to eat a dal bati churma. You all like dal bati? All the above foods might seem strange to you. Of course, it is strange for us. Actually, the people eat whatever is easily available in the region they live. Actually, the people eat whatever their area belongs from and that area and region they live in. So, these all things about our new unit 10. I hope you like this. Try to understand all these. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Be safe.